phone once again. The Redmi Note 10 has a 16.33 centimeters, which is a 6.43-inch Full HD Super AMOLED display with a peak brightness of 1100 nits. It has a 48 megapixel quad camera setup with a Sony IMX582 sensor, also supporting an ultra-wide and macro lenses. It comes with India's first Qualcomm Snapdragon 678 processor and Adreno 612 GPU, which lets you watch, game and record at your heart's desire. It has a 5000 mAh battery with a 33-watt fast charger in the box. Presenting the Redmi Note 10, the new champion. Now, before we move on, all of you know how obsessed we are with providing you with the highest quality, which means we will always go that extra mile in designing for India, and you'll find all this and more in the Redmi Note 10 series. All the phones in the series come with a 3.5mm headphone jack, so you don't have to worry about those annoying converters and adapters, an IR blaster to turn your phone into a remote control, dual layer graphite sheets to ensure that the thermals on your phone are regulated. All of them have a splash proof design and come with rubberized seals and corrosion resistant ports. They also have surge protection in the charging adapter to ensure your smartphone's long life and safety. And to add to all of this, they also come with auto cleaning speakers so that dust doesn't jar your audio performance. That's the promise of Redmi, products and devices that are built to last. Now, having concluded that, let's call back on stage our main man Manu for the most awaited section of the launch.
Thank you so much, Murli. That was a great presentation. So these are the three incredible devices that we are launching today: Redmi Note 10 Pro Max, Redmi Note 10 Pro, and the Redmi Note 10. These are probably the best mid-premium devices that you can buy in the Indian smartphone industry today. The Redmi Note 10 Pro Max brings the flagship experience in the mid-premium segment. It has many features that you can't even buy at 30,000 or even 40,000 rupees. It comes with a flagship 108 megapixel camera sensor with a 5 MP of super macro lens and a bunch of great camera software features that all of you guys will love. Features such as Night Mode 2.0, Magic Clone, long exposure modes, dual video, and a lot more. It also has a vibrant 120Hz Super AMOLED display with a peak brightness of 1200 nits. It comes with an all-new Evolve design and boasts a beautiful frosted glass back in 3 gorgeous colors. It has a superior Qualcomm Snapdragon 732G processor and an Adreno 618 GPU that the gamers will absolutely love. It has a massive 2-day battery, a 5020 mAh battery with 33-watt fast charger in the box. And yet, we managed to make the phone significantly slimmer and lighter. It also provides a truly immersive experience with its stereo speakers and Z-axis haptics. And it is a massive upgrade over the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max. And as you can see, we have upgraded almost every single thing. The 64 megapixel primary camera becomes 108 megapixel primary camera. The 5 megapixel macro becomes 5 megapixel super macro. The processor gets upgraded from 720G to 732G. The LCD panel becomes Super AMOLED, 60 Hz, 120 Hz, 450 nits, 1200 nits, same battery and charging experience, and yet we have made the phone significantly slimmer and lighter. A massive upgrade over the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max. Now let's look at the Redmi Note 10 Pro. The Redmi Note 10 Pro is just as amazing. It has almost every single thing that Redmi Note 10 Pro Max has. It has the same great 120Hz Super AMOLED display with 1200 nits of peak brightness. It has the same powerful Qualcomm Snapdragon 732G processor with Adreno 618 GPU. It has a phenomenal 64 megapixel quad camera array with super macro and ultra wide lenses. It also comes with 5020 mAh battery and 33 watt of fast charging. It also comes with the same Evolve design with frosted glass back and is available in the same 3 color variants. This device also carries the same immersive experience with dual speakers and Z-axis haptic, and it is a massive upgrade over the Redmi Note 9 Pro. We have upgraded almost every single thing. 48 megapixel primary camera to 64 megapixel primary camera, 5 megapixel macro to 5 megapixel super macro, Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G to Qualcomm Snapdragon 732G, the LCD panel to Super AMOLED, 450 nits to 1200 nits, 60 Hz refresh rate to 120 Hz refresh rate, 18 watt fast charging to 33 watt fast charging, the all new Evolve design, and much slimmer and lighter. So that's the Redmi Note 10 Pro for all of you guys. Finally, we have a new champion, the Redmi Note 10. The all-new Redmi Note 10 has a 16.33 centimeter, which is 6.43 inches, Full HD Super AMOLED display with a peak brightness of 1100 nits. It has an amazing 48 megapixel quad camera setup with Sony IMX582 and an ultra-wide and a macro lens. This is the first smartphone to be launched with Qualcomm Snapdragon 678 in India and Adreno 612 GPU. It has a 5000 mAh battery with 33 watt fast charger in the box. And this is a massive upgrade over the Redmi Note 9. We have once again upgraded almost every single thing. LCD panel becomes AMOLED, 450 nits to 1100 nits, 48 megapixel to 48 megapixel Sony IMX582, from G85 to Qualcomm Snapdragon 678, 18 watt of fast charging to 33 watt of fast charging, the all new Evolve design, and we have made it significantly lighter and thinner. So these are the 3 amazing devices that we are launching today. Now let's get to the